How revved up can you get for one of these interdivision games?
Yeah, obviously every game this time of year is big, especially when it's a team that's fighting for the playoffs, just like ourselves. This is going to be as close to the playoffs as you can get. It's a great test for both teams. Try and get us geared up for that postseason.
Does it seem like there's a little more hype or emotion around this room right now because of the game?
I'm not sure. It's the season's so long, and it really does turn into a grind this time of year. I think it's all about kind of just approaching it on an even keel. I think if you get up too much, this time of year especially, you're likely to burn out. I'm not saying you don't get up for it at game time, because obviously when game time rolls around, you're at it all the way up. But I think 9 a.m. this morning, are you doing backflips around the room? Probably not. It's just a good recipe for mental exhaustion, I think. So. Just kind of approach it no different than any other game, but when game time comes, try and kick it up a notch.
These are the best games. It's a pseudo playoff game. It's one that you don't need much motivation, too much talk to get for. You either come ready to play or you don't. So they're playing well. Our team's playing right now, and it's going to be a battle of who wants it more.
Mark, why has this homestand gone the way it has so far?
We really got back to basics and fundamentals, I think. I think we matched up well against that Columbus team, because they're a hard-working team. They try and put pucks behind, and it was kind of a good challenge for us to play that way too. And for whatever reason, it seemed to match up well, and I think you might see a bit of that tonight as well. So they're a pretty straightforward team. Really simplify their game. There's nothing too fancy, and I think when you see two good teams kind of match up that way, usually leads to a tight game, and honestly pretty entertaining hockey too.
We've played to our identity. I think everyone in here and this group knows what that is. That's not turning pucks over. That's being tough to play against in front of the net. It's winning the net wars, and it's sticking to our system. So when we play that way, we're very hard to play against. And when we play that way, we're a confident group. So if we can stick to that, we can continue to have success and finish off this homestand how we want it to.
Mike, does it matter at this time of the year if you juggle lines and play with whomever? It seems like you're back on a different line here tonight, but with familiarity with JG and Tommy.
Yeah, I feel like everyone in here can play with each other, and then it's just up to the coaching staff to kind of see what fits best against the opponent tonight, and this is what they feel. So it's I don't mind playing with it's Pajot, Burrows, Stone, whoever it is. I'm happy to take part.
Playing four lines is Guy's way as well. How fun or how important has it been to be involved and get that fourth line involved?
It's been great. I think any team that has success, you look at all the teams that have won cups, that have made long playoff runs, that have been successful, in the regular season, have four lines. It's so hard to win in this league with 9-10 forwards. So when you have the confidence as a group, as a coach to play all 12 guys, it certainly adds an important dynamic to the team. So we as a group, as the fourth line, feel really good about ourselves. Are we going to score every night? Probably not, but we can create energy, we can create momentum for the team every night, every shift. So that's our job. Our job is to play well defensively, be a responsible line defensively, and create some momentum for this team.